Good afternoon, everybody, from Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter Hotel. Staying on site this weekend to celebrate my birthday and get our food and drink on and Disney magic. Let's take a look at the rooms. We checked in digitally, so our room key is on our phone. You hold your phone up to the lock and unlock your door, and you make your way in. This is one of Disney's moderate resorts. We've stayed here before. A few years ago when we were doing one of the Disney Marathon weekends, but we have 2 queen beds here. Mary and Jess will be here shortly. Got nice little Mickey towels here and some bees in a Mickey arrangement. Room has a fridge, and we brought along some beverages to put inside. Coffee maker, ice bucket, double sink vanity, and nice big mirror lit up. And your restroom. Nothing spectacular, but what more do you really need, honestly? I love the H2O products. I still wish they had little bottles to take home. And after going to the bathroom, of course, I realized, I don't know if this is everybody seeing the same thing here, but kind of a funny hidden Mickey here with toilet paper too. And you do get a little safe here too for your valuables. A bigger look at the bed. I don't like the lighting fixtures. Nice big TV. Now that I'm all settled in the room, let's go take a look around the resort. The views here are really serene. You can do your usual pop century and value type resorts. But for this weekend, I just really wanted to relax. Everything here really modeled after French Quarter, New Orleans. I love that they have these lights that kind of look like the old gaslight torches that you see along the streets. We're gonna keep our mission going. Eventually land by the pool bar. I think first stop at the desk in the front, get some actual hotel room keys. This is just gorgeous. The bird agrees. Do you have a kiddie playground here right by the pool? We're gonna head into the lobby. What it looks like by the registration desk. All right, I got a birthday button. Got my keys to the room. Take a look at the rear doors here. Got a restaurant off to the side and registration off to the other side. This is what we're looking like for the restaurant. Some of the dishes that they offer. The page changed as I was going through things. Here's a good look. They do have jambalaya and gumbo here too. And honey thyme pork with roasted garden vegetables. And a mango mousse cake. And a pineapple mule. Some of the decor while you're eating. And right next door to Sasagula, the Scat Cat's Club Cafe. And of course you can get beignets and specialty beignets. Beignet sundaes. All within the Scat Cat's Club Cafe. I think we're gonna start our day with a little jambalaya. Let's take a look at this jambalaya and massive brick of cornbread. I can't think of a better way to start this vacation. Now that is good and spicy. Well, lunch was absolutely delicious. Certainly not what you would expect from a quick service restaurant at a theme park. Here's a listing of the recreation activities coming up this week. We do have movies under the stars happening here. Nothing tonight. Tomorrow, Tarzan. We'll head in towards the pool. Got the pool bar over here. Head into the pool area itself. Got some pool games. Some nefarious looking alligators. And a dragon tail. Kiddie splash area. And then there is a dragon tail slide. Look at that. King Neptune. Just beyond the pool are the river boats. You can take a boat directly over to Disney Springs from this resort. I love the theming here. Our next stop here will be Mardi Gras. A little cocktail. Here's the drink menu. Got some snacks, frozen drinks, specialty drinks, non-alcoholic. Well, we got our Mai Tai. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Delicious. All right, so let's take a little meandering around. I just absolutely love the aesthetics here. Spanish moss, the railings, and the laundromat. Take a little walk around the river here. There is a sister hotel within Port Orleans, actually called Riverside. And the last time we stayed here, Mary, Jess, and I stayed here, and Paul and Jen stayed at Riverside. Gorgeous area just to walk around. You can also rent bikes. They have horse-drawn carriage rides here at night as well. And you can also do the Cajun campfire in just a couple hours. Bonfire here. You can buy your own s'mores making materials or bring them from home. And as you pull away, look at the landing area over here. Gorgeous. When it comes to room types, you get a basic room like us, or a river facing room like this, or a square spacing room so you can look out into the garden. We head under this overpass, pay the troll toll, and then we'll end up on the Riverside section. These guys have rented bicycles. See Riverside. A little cleaner aesthetic. Same type of light post still, like old gas lamps. And we've made it to Port Orleans Riverside. This is where you can rent bicycles, and you can also enter the river cruise to take you back over to our section. The other thing you can do here is actually go fishing. So you can see one of the pontoon boats here equipped to go fishing. We've done fishing at Disney before, catch and release. A lot of fun. Just a little bit on the pricey side, but that's Disney. You have another sit-down restaurant over here that takes reservations, and we'll be back here tomorrow night, I believe. We'll head up this way, check out the Riverside pool. If you're staying on site here, you could use either of these pools if you wish. Riverside pool. Cute. Got some hammocks. And of course, there's another bar over on this side. Back at Port Orleans at night after hitting the park. We're splitting a French dip sandwich. We'll let you know how it is momentarily. Here's the dip. There's the French. That is surprisingly good. Thick cuts of steak, almost like brisket. Mm-hmm. And the gravy is so good. So good.
It's au jus.
Au jus. I mean, it's kind of thick au jus, like
yeah, I know. It's
brown
more
gravy.
like a brown gravy.
Post-park pool day. We're gonna get our little splash on, both in beverages and in pool. Back to try all that jazz. All 3 specialty drinks mixed together.
Like 5 minutes for it to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Incredibly refreshing. I'm not a big fan of pre-mix frozen drinks, This is actually delicious. Very refreshing. Woo-wee. It's 91 degrees out in March, Florida. I really think this hotel is kind of the best of both worlds. Super quiet, enjoyable, clean. Even though there's kids here, like Bayou Resort, not super obnoxious kids and they're not everywhere running around. It's just very, very quiet and relaxing. Post pool, heading back over to Riverside. Go to Boatwright's, check out dinner. It's due to rain here momentarily, so these guys started up the campfire for the s'mores activities, and now they're putting it out. Horse and carriage rides. They're going to be canceled tonight because of the rain. Everything looks reasonably nice that way, and you turn around this way, and we're in for it. Yeehaw Bob will be here. We just made it here in time. It's pouring outside with a side of bubbles. Look at that. So we stopped at River's Roost. We're gonna get a little bit of a beverage and a snack before we can eat our meal. I am going spicy poblano margarita. Jess got an antioxidant lemonade, and Mary got a chocolate martini. Chocolate martini. Jess's drink.
Look at the ice cubes. They're little packing peanuts.
The spicy poblano. Let's try this guy. Woo.
Is it spicy?
It's fire. Feel it right here, immediately. Got a charcuterie board for a little snack before we have our main course. It is time for dinner at Boatwright's. This is the boat. Here is the menu. You can check it out online when you're watching this video. Get the most up-to-date menu. I'm gonna go taste of the bayou. Jess is going seafood boil, and Mary's going black and prime rib. We're gonna start with cornbread and Mickey-shaped butter. I've got my taste of the bayou, prime rib. I think Jess wins with the seafood boil. So the food is all okay. I do want to say one thing though. That barbecue sauce that's on both the ribs and the brisket. I don't know if you guys have ever had Hungry Man like barbecue ribs or chicken in the frozen dinner aisle. That is the same exact barbecue sauce. I'd know it anywhere. Best part of walking back to French Quarter is getting some of this food out of me. At least having everything shuffle up a little bit. There was a lot of food. And unfortunately, while there was a lot, it wasn't very good. At least mine.
Mine was incredible.
Prime rib was great. Seafood,
It was okay.
mine, there are far better barbecue-y type places to eat in Orlando, but I know you're at Magic Kingdom. It just was a swing and a miss for me. A lot of the plate was lukewarm to cold. Barbecue sauce, not good. Not a lot of meat on the ribs. And altogether, just really kind of swing and a miss. Service was great.
Oh yeah, our server was fantastic.
Food came out really quick. Service was great. Maybe just another attempt back there again some other time. The rain has stopped. The horses are back in action. made our way back over to French Quarter inside the Scat Club. They have a live jazz band playing. All right, so we've got to wrap up our time at Port Orleans. I really like that hotel a lot.
Nice.
Out of the Disney properties. Yeah, super quiet. I kind of liken it to, like, when we go to Universal, we like to stay at Aventura, and primarily because it's more of like an adult-y type hotel. Less kids and less kid amenities, I think, but they do have a playground, a splash pad, pool, so there are kids. It's just not overly Disney themed. The quick service places were really good. Pool was excellent, the pool bars and other activities for everybody in your family, but beds were super comfortable. The showers, kind of like rainforesty type trickle down, not the greatest.
I'm not a big fan of that.
But overall, super quiet, very comfortable. I love that hotel. I would like to go back there again and stay even longer. And there's something to be said for staying on site versus just visiting.
Yes.
Like, a lot more magic feel, and just get back and forth to the hotel. Disney transportation included. Just great time.
Very
So,
expensive.
yeah. For now, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.